The scene at Gilgal is far from pleasant to the modern reader. The mass circumcision undertaken in this passage was a stunning public testimony of both the failure and the future hope of the people of God. The Israelites had abandoned the practice of circumcision during their wilderness wanderings. The absence of circumcision seemed to be a mark of shame upon the nation. Now, on the brink of the Promised Land, the people made a statement that was meant to signify their commitment to keep the covenant once again. This eternal mark of circumcision was meant to communicate a heart change to allow the new generation to inherit the land and remain faithful to God in it. The Lord blessed this act, saying the mark of shame had been taken away. The continued hard-heartedness and rebellion of the people necessitated something far greater to take away the shame of sin. The author of Hebrews wrote that Jesus despised the cross, though he endured it and completely overcame it through his victorious resurrection. The inglorious nature of his brutal death was a public means by which God took on himself the shame of sin. In this act, the full wrath of God toward sin was poured out on Jesus, and as a result, believers are forever forgiven, clean, holy, and pure. For those who know him, Christ removes the shamefulness that sin brings. Like Adam and Eve in the garden, all people are prone to hide in shame because of the foolish choices they have made. Shame causes people to try to cover their sin with all sorts of flimsy fig leaves, such as good behavior, community service, or religious performance. Jesus offers a better way. By accepting his free gift of salvation, men and women can embrace the good news that he has taken away their shame forever. In spite of sin, they are loved, accepted, and declared holy, and this declaration is based on the work of God on their behalf and not their moral goodness. Christians experience a far greater act of circumcision, one not done with human hands to the external body, but one done by God to the heart.